For those that are getting ready for retirement, having a comfortable nest egg could lead to a comfortable lifestyle once they walk away from working. A more secure retirement, if you will. So joining us every Wednesday morning for your retirement coffee talk is George Fossing. George is the president of NorthStar Financial. It's a local area firm that focuses on preparing people for a successful retirement. Now, he is also a popular radio show host. With him today is financial advisor Zach Jenkins. And guys, we're talking nest eggs.
We are.
I feel like this is something you learn your first job. You know, at first as your kid, it's like have a little rainy day money.
Yeah.
And then a nest egg, right? A little piggy bank, just in case you want to go do something fun. Now it's like you need something to live.
You do. You do. It's, you know, thinking about retirement is a big deal. Folks that are in retirement that are watching this program understand that. It's a little bit of a, it's a wake-up call. It's nerve-wracking for people that are, the day that paycheck turns off.
Yeah.
It's a struggle for people. And you want to be ready for that. You want to have a plan in place.
So how can you add some security to your retirement?
Well, we'll talk about this in a second too, but you know, we always start with income planning.
Yep.
Always making sure Social Security for people out there, it's a primary source of retirement income. Which is great.
Like still, that's the primary?
Oh, yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, it's been coming out of your paycheck forever.
Right.
Finally get some of it back.
I'm just assuming we're never going to see it, so I don't even think about it.
It'll be there for you. It'll change. It might not be as much, but it's not going to be going to go away. And, you know, since pensions are going by the wayside, we see fewer and fewer people coming in. So we always want to address the income side of it first.
Okay. And then what's the biggest missing piece you see in people's plans?
Let you handle that one, my friend.
You get all the missing links?
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
I would say one big one is making sure you consider taxes, take taxes into account, understand how that's going to affect you during retirement, making sure that you also have an income plan, and then finally making sure that you don't fall in love with the stock market. There's some other options out there that very viable, can help people from an efficiency standpoint.
Right.
And the last thing you want to do is be so in love with the stock market that when the stock market's down, you say, hey,
I'm out.
You know, well, you don't want to say, hey, family, we can't go on our vacation this summer because the stock market's down. You don't want that to completely dictate everything that you do during retirement.
Right. Now, you were talking about an income thing. Is that kind of like where you still pay yourself after you retire? Can you set it up that way?
Yeah,
or?
The big thing, it's important to know and remember, it's difficult for men, but understanding that you have to plan for longevity.
Yeah.
There's people out there.
Just live for the minute.
Yeah, Kirk Douglas just passed away. Was he 101, 103 years of age? Yes, Kirk Douglas, 60 years ago, you're going to be around in 60 years, you go, heck no. But there you go, over and over and over this is happening. And saying, listen, if I say myself, I might not live that long, but my wife, Meredith, her mother is now 92, I believe.
Oh, so she
her
got
grandmother
good genes,
lived to 102.
Oh, wow.
So, if not me, I have to make sure my wife is taken care of, and it's something you owe your family. Make sure there's no fear about living your money. Can you imagine watching, let's say the portfolio drops, 2008 occurs again, and watching this portfolio go down, you need money out of this, and you watch this thing drop, and you're in your 70s, early 80s.
No, that makes my heart
hurt. You don't want to do
now.
that. We tell people there's no reason for you to be in that position with proper planning, yet we run into people out there, well, I was told this, I read this, I did this, and these things can get you in trouble.
Yeah.
You really need to know how the rules really are in the real world. Seek counsel, somebody who's experienced in the world of retirement planning.
Yeah, because I know y'all do a lot about taxes, and we say that's like the unsexy topic, but it's like an important one.
It's the most fun, by the way.
For you, because you're a math man and a number guy. But can you, and I know there's certain ages where you can do stuff, but could you pay taxes all at once so you're not ever having to worry about it again?
That's a good question. One thing we always want to try to do when somebody works with us, decides to work with us, we want to get them as close to the 0% tax bracket as possible. That's something you can strive for. It might not necessarily get there, but every dollar you get out of the way, reducing taxes, less stress on your retirement, because the more you take in, the more you keep. If you're paying a lot of taxes, Uncle Sam gets more, which means you have to put stress on your portfolio. Right? So you're in this world, so why go there? So we're just in a position where people come in there and say, okay, what do we need to know about retirement? What's our plan? It's kind of a simple rule of thumb that keep it simple.
Right.
Have a plan in place. As we say earlier, income, plan for longevity. It's not always the next door neighbor or the stranger has something bad happen to them or the story. If it comes home to us, do you have longevity in your family?
Pretty much,
I bet you do,
yeah.
okay? but you're not really thinking about it right now.
Yeah.
Right? You go out there and say, okay, what kind of income stream can I depend on if the stock market goes down? What are we going to do? How are you going to handle it?
Well, if they've been watching this show, they're going to come see you guys and be like, tell me about getting to that 0%. I need this. When I'm 72 and a half and 2 days old, then I got to do this. Like, you know,
it makes sense to put a plan together. It's very efficient. Financially, it's just a smart play for people.
Yeah.
Don't think, I think people are hesitant once in a while to call us. These guys are expensive. We're not, I guarantee it.
Yeah.
We have to bring value to the people that come in there. At the very least, we want to make sure people are educated and know the rules of retirement in the real world.
So you can have it in the real world. So here's the deal. If you're at home right now and you want to learn more about preparing for more secure retirement, NorthStar Financial has a great offer for you right now. The first 5 callers that have saved $250,000 or more, they're offering a complimentary full-blown retirement plan just for you. This will allow their team to sit down with you personally and provide you with a roadmap, analyzing where you are right now and discuss your next best steps to really get ready for a successful retirement. A game plan to get you where you need to be. That number is on your screen, 864-309-8146. Be sure to call it right now, 864-309-8146.